It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It is Expresso right here on SABC3. We are having an amazing talk this morning with a writer of Artrepreneur, a guide for creative professionals. Really, really meaty stuff. And hopefully we're going to get into more of that, because one of the big things that I want to talk to you about is self-criticism.
Yes.
This is something that I think every young artist, not even young or any artist, goes through, constantly comparing yourself to other people who are higher up in the industry than you. How does one even begin to overcome that?
Yeah, that's such a relevant topic for artists, you know, because criticism can be a very good thing because it will help you to up your game, but it can also break you into hundreds of pieces. So someone said, you know, you have to learn to discern what breaks you apart and what breaks you open. And if you can figure that out, things that smash you to smithereens or things that really open up creativity. So I think the biggest thing for young artists is to learn what can you take from criticism, how can you integrate it in a constructive way, and which things should you rather just you know, discard and not let it stick to you.
Yeah, that is quite a journey. That is
That is not easily said.
A hectic journey. Another thing I think a lot of artists experience, fear of failure.
Yeah.
External criticism, especially with social media. They can kill your career before it's even started. That's a huge inhibitor to your success and, you know, your personal growth. How do you address that?
So you're getting down to a really critical point here, which is fear. And so fear drives so many people in this world, especially artists. But if you can perhaps, you know, find a way to take those things that are really fearful in your life and perhaps, you know, change it into something that can drive your creativity. So I think it goes down, especially for young artists, to find out who you truly are. Not to try, and we said this before, don't be a copycat of someone else. Be a true and authentic artist and go on a journey with yourself to find your own voice. And then maybe the fears will dissipate.
Maybe the fears will dissipate. Where can we get hold of Artrepreneur, a field guide for creative professionals?
My website would probably, because I'm distributing and you know, publishing myself, lukasdebeer.com. And at this stage, the only bookshop in the country that has it is in Somerset Mall in Somerset West, called Wordsworth Books. So, you know, if there are other people who want to get hold of me, website, lukasdebeer.com.
Well, that's how it starts, you know, that's how it starts. So that's the one.
Well, that's being an entrepreneur, I suppose.
Definitely, definitely. Any last words for anybody seeking to become a creative professional and just wants to break through all of the barriers that we've talked about now?
I think what we said as well, Leanne, is just to find your own voice. And the biggest thing for artists is to find support. You need personal support, people who can encourage you, whether it be friends or family, and you need professional support, people in the industry. So go out there and build some good relationships. Definitely.
Go out there and build some good relationships. Amazing chat that we've had with Lukas de Beer. Thank you. We want to thank him so much for being here talking about Artrepreneur, the guide to becoming a creative professional and a successful one at that.
Only you can make my day.